Okay. Once again, you are saying something that sounds so smart, so healthy, and so strong, and then you realize you didn't hit the record button. So you have to try and say it in a very smart and healthy way again in order to, not lose your temper or control. Anyways, for you females, as I've been saying it, you've been receiving the letters to say when your performance date is. Please do not brag and please do not shout it out from the rooftops until you know it is safe and healthy for you to shout it out from the rooftops that you've gotten the letter to say that you are performing. But you've gotten the letter and you're the first one to receive the letter, so thank you for informing me and letting me know that it is working. Okay? So thank you very, very much. And yeah, that is where we are at. And that is how you are going to be informed from now on that it is your turn to perform. With my ass, they just moved me. I don't know when I'm going, I don't know where I'm going, because I kind of like the surprise kick of knowing where I'm going because I develop so many people at one time. It just makes it very, very interesting for me to do it. And I like getting my coffee creamer when it's done, and a bag of rice and a bag of flour too. I like getting all of that when it's done. I'm just saying. Anyways, with that being said, congratulations to all of you females who have gotten your letter of notification that you are and have been chosen to perform in this time and in this season. The time frame to get the letter, because we do not want anyone injured with words, is up to 72 hours of notice before you hit the performance stage. So be prepared. Now, when it comes to my platform and how I curate my platform is I don't curate my platform anymore. Someone else tells me what to do, when to do, how to do. And they are the who of what they are the who of the six. Who, what, when, why, where, and the sixth one being how. How do you get closed on your platform? Well, the who at this point in time for Psalms 119 is Alex Rodriguez. He smells like magnolia oil. I'm just saying that. He smells like magnolia oil, and magnolia oil can either be car grease or it can be baseball bat oiling grease. Whether you choose metal or wood. So that's what happens. I don't curate my contents anymore. I don't choose my contents. I'm just given the information as to when to film, i.e., therefore, bitch, get up and hit the record button because it's now your turn. Okay, let's go. Eyeshadow palettes for those who are getting ready to perform. Your names are on the list of the eyeshadow palettes, and your eyeshadow palette is geared to where you are staying currently on the property of the Morphe Isles, which is the property of Chad Fairwell Terrace. If you're on the property of Chad Fairwell Terrace, you're old enough to perform and you are probably in performance mode. Probably by the time you get to the age of 22 years old, no longer the age of 18 due to legal normalities. The age of performing is now the age of 22. So even if you are a child at some point and you're on the property, you will get to perform, but not until the age of 22 when it comes to legal normalities. Okay? So these are your eyeshadows. You are all over now the age of 22. And let's get going, folks. Let's get going to those that are performing. Jaclyn Hill Eyeshadow Palette. I've been teaching you about these things, ladies. You know the name of the street, and he's taking me there to the name of the street in the form of walking. I can't be hungry, and I need a close bathroom approximities, okay? Because a bleeding vagina is not a healthy vagina. I'm just saying. So here you are, and it's a five in a row concept, 20 houses, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 streets. Five in a row concept, 30 performances, 20 streets, and 30 people from each 20 streets will hit the performing stage very, very soon. The calendar is ready, and basically, I'll tell you when you are going out and who you are going out as. So, once again, be prepared. This time I hit the record button. That's where it cut off on me. Next one, next unit outside of 35 Chad Farewell Progress. 35U Gilded Desert. This is attached to Viva Bus, and this is attached to Tapscott Road Performance outside of the Viva Bus quadrant of Chad Farewell, but Chad Farewell Terrace is connected. Um, yes, you are, and you're in the Gilded Desert of performances. So, congratulations to you. You've gotten the letter also as well, and you know exactly when you are up next and what's going to happen. You're also going to get the letter as to when you are coming to stay with me. You're going to get the letter as to when you're coming to stay with me, and behavior is expected to be followed. So you know what goes down, what happens when you stay with me. You know how I rock, you know how I roll. You're going to get the letter, and you are going to get picked up to come and stay with me for 24 hours during the week in order to see where you would like to continue in your education path and pattern. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you so much for still choosing to want to continue to help me grow as a mother and as a teacher in education. The next platform that has gotten that letter to come and stay with me is from this eyeshadow palette. This is the 35F Fall into Fabulous from Morphe. Thank you, ladies, all for choosing me, and your names have been taped in right here. You're all the first ones to receive the letter, and we are starting with this quadrant, and she has stayed here with me today, and she's coming back after school in order to see me progress in person. And her shade name is Play Sweet. Play Sweet, which means that her name is Felicia. Play Suite is attached to the name code and the English word in the form of Felicia. So thank you, Felicia. You will end your day at Milliken Mills High School, and you will come back and return to stay with me until it is time for the next chosen to come and stay with me right here. So I'm going to be leaving this eyeshadow palette right under the television. Thank you. And then finally, those that are going to be staying with me during the daytime and going on to summer school. Your names are right here. I still need to nameplate you so that I don't lose your names right here. For those of you that are going to be staying with me, coming to summer school, these are you. These are your eyeshadow palettes, okay? And this is you, daytime stay. Daytime stay, this is the 18R Runway Ready from Morphe, i.e. therefore fresh out the runway, fresh out the runway, fresh out the runway, fresh out the runway. Let's go, ladies, and let's start either click squad, strutting your stuff, or you can beauty debutante, also strut your stuff. Either way, don't shave your head to come see me, cause I'm not that nice when you do it. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Fresh out the runway, fresh out the runway. See you later. Bye bye.